countdown is locked and loaded. We are live right here with Anna Reid from Ocky White Travel. Hello, Anna.
Hi, Toby.
Oh, it's so good to see you. I have been so excited for this moment for such a long time right now. The anticipation, it's almost getting too much. I don't know if I can handle any more, but here we are after the months and months of teasing this competition, the cruise for two people. We can now officially open up the competition winning lines. Click on the link right now on the Facebook Live for your chance to enter and win a cruise for two people. I mean, Anna, how amazing is this prize? Amazing.
And I'm with you as well. You know, the excitement, the build up to this, it's just like when you book a holiday, that anticipation of going away on holiday. Super excited to be launching this today.
Yeah, and it only felt like yesterday we were actually broadcasting in Ocky White Travel, where we took over for the day at the beginning of January. And that was a really humbling experience just to see you in action. And to see all the incredible team there. You know, you're a multi-award-winning travel agent. You've been here for 60 years making holiday dreams come true for people in Pembrokeshire. And you're trusted. This is why people come to you. And we could see that firsthand. It was amazing. Yeah,
it was a super busy day that day. It was, crazy. January's always our top-selling month. You know, that's when the holiday offers are out there. So, yeah. It was always busy on just Saturday in January.
Yeah, it was fantastic. So here we are. This is the day. It's Wednesday, the 21st of February. The competition is now open. You could be winning a cruise. Yes, this is the most incredible competition that I think has ever been given away on local radio, especially right here at Pure West Radio. This is definitely one of the biggest prizes, if not the biggest prize we have ever given away. We're talking a luxury cruise for two people, all with Ocky White Travel. So first up, Hannah, let's talk about this P&O ship, the Iona. Wow.
Yeah, so Iona was new to P&O in 2022. It's a ship of firsts. It's the first LNG-powered ship that they have, the first to have freedom dining, so it's very much more a modern ship. Named after a Scottish island called Iona. And this I love about it. So anywhere you stand on this island, Iona, in the Scottish Highlands, you can see the sea. And they've brought that into the ship itself. Wow. So there are so many places on board, but it's all about bringing the sea in, and you really experience that you're on that cruise ship.
Wow.
It's really wonderful.
I mean, the stats of this ship are just second to none. I mean, I can't get my head. It's got its own gin distillery.
It has, and I may have spent a little bit of time in the gin distillery. So your pre-dinner, you can go in, chat with the waiters, see how the gin is made. You can do a gin tasting afternoon, get really involved in how it, and buy a bottle of gin that can only be bought on Iona.
Wow, sounds like my cup of tea, that. I tell you, would love that. And that would be Gina and Tom from The Breakfast Show, the perfect G&T. What a tonic that is. 4 pools.
4 pools, infinity pools over the back of the ship, and particularly in Norway when the scenery is just so stunning. It's breathtakingly beautiful. So to be able to be swimming and just looking out, maybe with a G&T on the side.
Oh, yes, please. 4 swimming pools, take your pick there. This is incredible. 30 restaurants and bars.
Yeah, so Iona is modern day. It's freedom cruising. So it's gone away from its traditional cruising where you're eating at a set time in a set restaurant with the same people every night. It's more about, going onto their app and booking your restaurant, whether you go to the Keel and Cow, which is a steakhouse where they've got their own, everything's all there ready, all prepared in front of you. The Sindhu Indian restaurant, you can go to the Limelight Club, which is like a show dinner, or your traditional fish and chips at sea, sitting in the bar in the back, overlooking that infinity pool with the mountains just there. It's just breathtaking.
With this weather today, I tell you what, take me away. Please get me on the Iona now. Not only is this the holiday of a lifetime that you could be winning, but also it's through Ocky White Travel, celebrating 60 years of making holiday dreams come true, and a remarkable milestone for this incredible local business, which is just absolutely phenomenal. You can enter right now. It's so simple. All you need to do is go onto the Ocky White Travel page online online now at purewestradio.com. Also, enter via socials. Just like and share the post and enter the competition by filling out the form. That's it. Those 3 simple steps, and you are entered. You've got till the 31st of March, and the winner will be announced on Wednesday, the 3rd of April. And I could be coming to see you. I will be knocking on your door with some very special surprises. We'll save that one for another day, as today it's all about this incredible prize, which is a P&O Iona cruise for 7 nights, 4 pools, 30 bars and restaurants, and 10 entertainment venues. Now, this is where I'd be spending a lot of my time, Anna, especially the nightclub.
Yeah, so the nightclub on board, my personal favourite is the 710 Club. So that's a club. It's a small venue. It's designed by Gary Barlow, and you've got 3 guys in the corner, one on the bass guitar, one on the drums, one on the piano, and they're just mashing up music, getting the audience involved. It's more like you're sitting in a bar rather than a show, if you like, which is more traditional cruising. So yeah, that's one of my favourite places to go. And after that, you've got the Comedian in the back, or you've got the Crow's Nest at the front of the ship, where you've got panoramic views of the sea. You can see exactly what the captain can see on the bridge above you. So yeah, that is really wonderful. So much to see and do.
It's so beautiful. I mean, I've been lucky enough to look at the Iona so many times and just be able to sort of, get my head in the game of how amazing it must be to experience a ship like this. As you say, this is modern day cruising. It's like, times like no other. You've got the freedom and flexibility to go where you want, when you want on the ship.
Yeah, and I have been lucky enough to actually experience this very sailing myself. Definitely one of the most beautiful sailings that there is out there. I love going from Southampton. It takes away all the pressure of the airports. You travel down the night before, have a nice meal in Southampton, and the next day, get on the ship, come and see us in Ocky White, and we can tell you all about how to maximize that first day, what to pack, what needs to go in your suitcase. You drop your suitcase with the guys on embarkation and go and enjoy the ship for the day. The minute you step on board, you're on holiday, straight for afternoon tea.
I love
straight
it.
in the hot tubs after. That sail away as you're leaving Southampton and they're waving. Fabulous experience.
Now, and of course, this cruise is breathtakingly beautiful on its destination.
Yes. So there's a few stops along the way, and plenty to see and do. So you can, we didn't book many excursions when we went, so we just got off the ship every day. First stop, for example, Stavanger, really, really beautiful. We just got off the ship, we wandered through the town, beautiful different colour houses, through the little boutique-y shops, hired a couple of scooters on the cobble streets. That's a bit of fun. But from there, you can go to the Pulpit Rock, which is the highest point in Norway. So stand there. It's not for me. I don't do heights, but yeah, many people do that. But you can come and go as much as you like. When you're in Alden, you can do the cable car up to the top of the mountain. You can go and see the glacier. That's really, really popular excursion to do, many of which get sold out. So we do encourage people to book those before they go, but you do as much or as little as you want.
And that's what I love. I was talking to Gina and Tom on the breakfast show this morning about this. When you have a beautiful ship like this, and you're going to, probably make friends for life and create relationships and memories that will last a lifetime. Sometimes you don't need to step off the cruise ship. You could just stay there and soak it all up and enjoy it.
Yeah, you can. And I really love as well, because of the new style and the freedom style of cruising, it's very casual as well. So if you're not one for dressing up every week cruising or every week sailing they do, it would only be one formal night. Up to you whether you go or not. If you want to go to the main restaurant all dressed up, great. Photographers everywhere. But if you just still want to dress down, go to the Olive Grove and have that really nice Mediterranean flavoured food. Fabulous. You can do as much or as little as you want.
And I think this is what's really exciting about cruising, in this day and age, Anna, is because it caters for everybody. It doesn't matter your disability, ability, that they cater for you. Yeah,
absolutely. If we need an accessible cabin, we know that P&O can do that for us. If we need something with, the youngsters going and we need kids club, we've got that on board. Cruising has definitely changed over the years. We don't hear people saying anymore cruising's for the old generation. It's definitely not. It's a reasonable way to travel. You're packing once, getting off the ship if you want to, every day in a different place. It's incredible. Incredible.
And you're going to see things that you'd never have seen. I mean, I'll never forget the first time I went on a cruise. And I just remember looking around thinking, it's just us. floating here in the ocean, and it is so peaceful. There's nothing quite like that tranquil experience.
Yeah, no, that is really, and especially on Iona, because wherever you sit on this beautiful ship, you're surrounded by sea, and there's so much glass in the middle of the ship itself. They've got a 3-story or a 3-tier atrium where you kind of got like pop-up entertainments there. So one evening they might do a fashion show. They had a silent disco one evening. I didn't go to.
Love it.
Maybe some of my family did. They have, there'll be a pianist there in the evening. So if you just want to sit, have a cocktail, looking out over the sea, there's just glass everywhere. So you feel like you're the only people in the world. And it's just, like you say, so peaceful.
Magical. Lots of people are already entering. Well done to Gemma Cullum. She's got herself involved. She's put a big tick next to it. She's well in there. Glenn Hewer as well. Oh, yes, superstar, good friend of Pure West and Ocky White Travel. And Natalie as well entered. Well done. Out of the blocks early. That is what it is all about. So if you've just joined us, the cat is well and truly out the bag. You can enter right now for your chance to win this holiday of a lifetime, celebrating 60 years of making those very special holiday dreams come true. This is a prize like no other, the biggest we've ever given away here on Pure West, that is for sure. It's a P&O ship cruise on the Iona. I'm joined by Anna Reid from Ocky White telling us all about this incredible cruise right now. It sails from Southampton on the 18th of May, and you and another can indulge for 7 nights, including breakfast, lunch, and an evening meal as well. Absolutely fantastic. Christine White, get in there. Fingers crossed for you. She's got that emoji on the go. Fingers crossed to you, Christine. So if you would like to win a luxury cruise for 2, enter now at purewestradio.com and click on Ocky White Travel. Also, whilst you're there, maybe if we've got you thinking, do you know what? I need a holiday now. There's so many other fantastic offers and availabilities there. And I must say, you must have one of the most incredible jobs in the world. I mean, when Mark gives you a little tap on the shoulder, do you fancy checking this one out for us? I suppose the answer is you just need to look, really, don't you? You don't even need to say yes. Go on.
Are you talking about our little trips away that we're very lucky?
Well, I mean, you've got to test them out, haven't you? Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it. But that's where our knowledge comes into play. We all laugh and joke about going away with work, and we are super, super lucky to do that. But yeah, it gives us our knowledge to say that we've been on the ship. This is, like I said before about embarkation day, what to pack on that day. Do you go on without your swimwear? That's the quietest day that the hot tubs are going to be because everyone else forgets to pack their swimwear. So little things, that the tips, staying the night before, which hotels to go to, do I need to tip, do I not need to tip? Everywhere we go, there's so many questions, and first-hand experience is second to none. So yeah, if I need to go, I need to go.
Yeah, exactly. And I've been there firsthand. On both sides of the coin, I think it's safe to say, is the best holiday that my family have ever been on was to Tunisia. Only come up in conversation a couple of weeks ago, and it was booked through Ocky White Travel. And it's those golden nuggets of information. It's the security. It's the friendly advice you'll get. Yeah. You can sit down and actually speak to someone here in Pembrokeshire, in Haverfordwest, in Bridge Street.
Yeah, and that safety net that as a client of ours, that if something was to go wrong, we're probably going to hear about it first. If you've had a major flight change or something, we're going to hear that first. We get notification, and we won't come to you and say, "Oh, I'm really sorry, Toby, your flight's been cancelled, your holiday's not on anymore." I'm going to come back to you and say, "I'm really sorry, Toby, your flight's been cancelled, but I found an alternative." So we always try and find, we're there for you. We work for the client, not the tour operator. We're just there to advise which tour operator is best for who and at what time in their lives.
Yeah, and there was some real heartfelt information that we managed to get when we were doing our broadcast at Ocky White. And someone came in and just said, "Look, here's our budget for a wedding. What can you do?" And I thought, yeah, you're never going to get a wedding for that. That's not going to happen.
Oh, they did.
There was multiple options.
Yes.
And did you realize that, there's also different secluded islands, there's different beaches, what time did you want to get married? Were you going to bring other family members out? All these questions.
Do you want to get married for free?
Yeah.
That's my favorite question, because there are operators out there that offer free weddings. So, no.
And I was just there thinking, crikey, this is fantastic. So I'd never have thought about those questions ever. And you know the answers.
Yeah. And it's the small details again. Like, do you want to be the only bride and groom that day? Or do you want to be part of a conveyor belt bride and groom?
Yeah.
We know which hotels to pick. We know which ones are going to make, those little special things that you want. Oh, yeah. We have our wedding specialists and our specialist tour operators that we would go to for those instances.
And this is why you are celebrating 60 years. I mean, what an incredible milestone.
I would like to just point out I've not been there for 60 years.
You beat me to that one, Anna, I was going to say. But you have been there a very long time.
It feels like a lifetime. Yeah, I started in Ocky White Travel in the old Ocky White department store.
Yeah.
So, and I've moved with them over to the new shop, and yeah, feels like a lifetime.
It's funny to think, because Mum used to work in the Estee Lauder counter. It's probably funny to think you probably saw me as a little boy at some point.
I'd like to say we're not far off the same age.
Well, okay, spotty teenager.
Yeah, okay,
spotty teenager.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing the test of time that a wonderful local business has had, how the team has grown and evolved.
The big thing that I love about how, my time at Ocky White Travel is the clients that I've met along the way that have become friends. I'm still booking people today that I was booking when I originally started in Ocky White Travel. I'd Google where are these places, because actually my knowledge wasn't as great nearly as what it is now. But I'm still booking those same clients today, and a lot of them become very good friends.
Oh, fantastic. So if you've just joined us, we are giving you the chance at winning a cruise. Yes, you heard correct. It's on the P&O ship Iona. It's from the 18th of May. No flights needed, as it sails from Southampton. 2 guests, 7 nights on board, including breakfast, lunch, and an evening meal as well. How fantastic is this? Anna Stutchbury has been in touch to say amazing. She is in the back of the net. She's entered. Sarah Howland, whoa, what an amazing prize. This is the biggest prize we've ever given away right here on Pure West Radio. And let's be honest, during these testing times, Anna, everyone needs a little bit of cheering up. The weather's awful. Everyone's skint. This is a prize worth thousands of pounds that someone could win here in Pembrokeshire.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to be able to have something like that to look forward to in times that we're all going through at the moment, it's truly a wonderful experience. Yeah, start to finish, getting on in Southampton, and you're already on holiday. That's what I love so much about cruising is, there's no waiting around in the airport, and you get onto that beautiful ship. You're taken away with like the beautiful chandeliers hanging. It's just wonderful. Yeah, the food, the drink, the company, the friends you meet along the way, the scenery. It's fabulous.
Oh, I can't wait. And this, of course, is the Norwegian Fjords cruise.
Yep, Norwegian Fjords.
So it's just the most beautiful, beautiful scenery.
Definitely. We've done a lot of cruising as a family, and it's definitely my favourite. If you want to, like you said before, if you're looking for just a relaxing time, you don't want to get off the ship every day, you can literally just sit, go to the library, that's all glass fronted, go to the atrium, you can go to the crow's nest and just watch the world go by. There are some sail by days on the cruise as well. They're not full days. It might be a couple of hours in the afternoon where you leave Alden a bit earlier, but you're sailing, hugging that coastline, and you see the waterfalls coming down, the little villages on the mountaintop. I keep saying the same word, but beautiful, stunning, breathtaking.
Yeah, it does. It sounds simply breathtaking. And you could be going on this cruise. It's a holiday of a lifetime. You can enter right now. It is so simple, and so many of you already hot off the block. Amy Thomas, hello to you. Another big green tick. That's what we like to see. It's so simple to enter. Head on over to purewestradio.com. Click on competitions. There you'll see the details. Click on Ocky White Travel. There you'll see more details of fantastic holidays that you could be going on as well. It is a magical prize that you could be winning with us here on Pure West Radio and Ocky White Travel. Anna, thank you ever so much for joining us here in the studio today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Oh,
I'm really looking forward to the day that we announce our winner.
I know. I cannot wait. As you know, we always like to, make these things interesting, spice them up a little bit. I will be coming for you if you are the winner of this prize. You've got until the 31st of March to enter, and we'll be announcing the winner on Wednesday, the 3rd of April. Pop luck to all of you. What a wonderful prize. This is so special.
Fabulous.
I've never, ever known a prize like this.
It's
on local radio.
The biggest giveaway from Ocky White Travel that we've ever done.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, great stuff. Anna, thank you so much for everything you've done as well for the people of Pembrokeshire. With your knowledge, with your expertise, you've not only saved people money, given them great deals, given them holiday memories that will last a lifetime, but it's special. It's magical times.
Special.
Whenever you think back when you were a kid, it's those holidays you remember. And it's thanks to you that they've managed to be happy. Because if mum and dad are happy, the kids are happy. If mum and dad aren't happy, it sometimes can rub off a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, no pressure on me. That's an awful lot of pressure, but thanks, Toby.
No, you've already done it. There's no pressure, Anna. It's tried and tested. There's 60 years in the making. Look. But no, well done to you, Mark, all the team, all the girlies. Is there a little shout out you'd like to give to them?
Yeah, just to say thank you to all the girls who work so hard in the office. You know, it's busy, constantly busy, and sometimes, you know, people are coming in, phones are going, people are walking in. They work so very hard. They did have biscuits this morning. So
Hey,
that's real thing.
I'm surprised you have a lot of caffeine at the ready as well, but it gets you through it, and you do such a fantastic job. This is it. The cat's out the bag. Enter now for this holiday of a lifetime. Yes, you heard correct. You could win a luxury cruise for 2. Enter now. Pop luck. Oh, this is just incredible. Anna, thank you once again for joining us here this morning to give us all the details of this fabulous, fabulous cruise. And we will catch up again very soon.
Yeah, thank you, Toby.
Absolute pleasure. It's Pure West Radio. It's your station for Pembrokeshire. We've teamed up with the multi-award-winning Ocky White Travel, celebrating 60 years of making holiday dreams come true with this unbelievable prize. Enter now. Pop